Is it worth your watch? The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Well, I've been waiting for this movie to come out since they've originally announced it in 2021, I believe. It has been quite a while, right? And Mario is one of the biggest gaming IPs for a very long time now. You'd think it would be something big, right? Something exciting. And it was exciting waiting for this movie. But let me tell you, the first doubt I've gone was when they announced the voice actors to be, the ones that they are. Notably, Chris Pratt as Mario. It's kind of a strange pick. It just seems like a AAA actor cast just to draw in literally everyone that watches movies, because everyone's heard of these actors, right? Jack Black, Chris Pratt, Keegan Michael Key, and everyone else, right? So I don't. It's hard to say if they fit the characters. Jack Black did a pretty good job as quite a quirky version of Bowser, to be honest. In this movie, he let's just say he likes Peach a whole lot, so much so that he has a cool song about it. The Chris Pratt as Mario is not too bad, right? Because he's written to be just like a plumber guy from Brooklyn. So it's not really the ridiculous voice you would have heard from the games. It's just more a standard Brooklyn accent. I mean, the best Chris Pratt could do. Charlie Day as Luigi was decent, actually. The higher pitch of, I'm scared of everything is pretty good. Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach, yeah, that was good. It's about as much as I expect of Peach. Yeah, the actors did what they could with what they were given, so that was all right. The animation's good. It's it's Illumination, so it's a good 3D animation and like minions and all that. Yeah, it looks good. All the cool explosion effects, they look good. Yeah. In terms of porting Mario, like like the games and the world building. The world is, yeah, it's interesting. It's got like the Mushroom Kingdom. It's got like some Penguin Iceland, Bowser's Darklands, and this floating castle. It has a Kong Island, which has Donkey Kong and all that, which is interesting. And that's about all they use in the movie. And they use Rainbow Road, which is like a secret road between like all the islands and such, which is interesting. My favorite part was actually Kong Island, because all the little monkeys, gorillas there, they used the like Mario carts to travel around, and it was pretty cool. Like when they get there, this guy picks them up to go to like Cranky Kong, and they just drift around. It's pretty cool. And the Rainbow Road, it's cool carts. They make their little carts on the literally the Mario Kart cart picker, like for the parts. They just like scroll down and pick them, which is kind of a cool reference to the Mario Kart games. And if you're like some 6-year-old kid, you'll be like, I never seen this before, but it's pretty cool. In terms of, let's say, in the games they have the power-ups. In terms of power-ups in this movie, we see the Fire Flower, but Mario never uses that one. Spoiler alert, by the way. Never uses it. Peach uses it. This is in the trailer. Donkey Kong uses it once. Does he even use the fire, actually? I don't even remember. Yeah, spoiler, but my favorite power-up, or one of my favorites, is the Mega Mush that makes him really big, and that's not in the movie for some reason, which is kind of sad. It would have been amazing. But yeah, in terms of power-ups, you see a few of them. But you don't see... I mean, you see the popular ones, right? But yeah, some of the lesser known ones might not be in it, which is kind of sad. Yeah, Bowser, like I said, likes Peach a whole lot, and that's kind of his shtick in the whole movie. He's like, "Oh, Peach, I love you so much, Peach. Please, Peach, marry me." And yeah, Jack Black's voice is it's all right. It works, I guess. It's not as deep and menacing. He's just like, "Ha, Peach, I love you." And yeah, honestly, the comedy in this movie is hit or miss. Sometimes it's kind of cringe. Some like there's as you see in the trailer as well, there's this in Bowser's jail. There's this little blue floating star thing. It's like, I yearn for death, and it's like, okay, dude, you've said it like 5 times now. You can shut up. The comedy is, I guess it's for kids, but I don't think kids would even understand what the hell that ghost is talking about. The little star thing. So yeah, it's kind of cringe. The movie's 1.5 hours long, which definitely takes away a whole lot of value because it feels very rushed. Mario gets to the Mushroom Kingdom through this little pipe they find underground in Brooklyn, and he doesn't even question. He's like, what the heck? Oh, whoa, mushroom, this is weird. Anyways, oh my god, I gotta save my brother. Princess, help me save my brother. This place, I don't know anything about it, but who cares? Doesn't question anything. Magic mushrooms, who fucking cares? All I care about is my fucking brother. Which is definitely kind of like I think they just try to cut corners. They make the movie short so kids don't like the kid attention span doesn't fly away. They're like, oh, kid length. We'd make it 1 hour if we could, but then that's way too short. So 1.5 hours. Mario, no questions asked. Go in and save your brother fast. Romance for him and Peach. He sees Peach and he falls in like. He sees Peach and it goes slow motion for a second, like, oh my god! And yeah, that's about it, brother. Oh yeah, one of my favorite parts is Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, cause when he laughs, he does the Seth Rogen laugh. It's just quite interesting. But yeah, honestly, the length of the movie and how the plot was rushed definitely ruined it for me. I enjoyed the visuals. And the characters weren't bad, but they weren't very impressive either. So all in all, it's just a kid's movie. And as a gaming enthusiast, you can't... you get your references, but it's not the most amazing thing in the world. But honestly, I'm going to have to give my honest opinion on this one. And I'm going to have to say that this movie is just... it's not worth your watch. It disappointed me for what I've been waiting for so long. And it kind of hyped it up as well. It's just not it. But yeah, that's about it. Have a nice night and see ya.